Welcome to the Candy Coated Podcast, where we serve up a sweet blend of girl talk and enlightened conversations with special guests from diverse backgrounds. From travel, food, to friendships, relationships, and family, we'll explore a wide range of topics with a fresh and unique perspective. Join us on this Candy Coated journey as we tackle important issues and have a little fun along the way. Hi, amigas. Welcome back to the Candy Coated Podcast. This is your amiga, Candy. And I just want to thank you all for your continued support, patience. I know that I haven't been as consistent as I'd like because we all know what happens in life. I was so busy planning my party, busy with work, and honestly just getting used to working out to my routine. And honestly, it's been the best thing that I could have ever done for myself. And I want to talk about mental health. And as we know, there's Mental Health Day, Mental Awareness Month. I know that there are certain days dedicated to mental health, but I thought I'd talk about it. We are a couple of weeks before the holiday season, and I know that a lot of people feel seasonal depression, and I just want you to know, amiga, that it's okay to focus on your mental health, to prioritize your mental health. Again, coming from a Hispanic household and being the oldest daughter, we don't grow up prioritizing that, and we go through traumas, and sometimes we have to heal from that and finding how to heal your inner child and keep on moving forward because you don't want to bring that generational curse onto your future family. It's actually proven that 1 in 8 people globally are living with the mental health condition, and a lot of organizations are wanting to raise awareness and just help break this stigma. A lot of our people, friends, family are struggling with their mental health, and we don't even know it. And remember that it doesn't look like someone crying, somebody fidgeting, somebody getting mad. No, it looks like someone that's smiling on the outside and feeling all of the struggles on the inside that's going through this. And today's your reminder to make extra time to take care of yourself and check in on your loved ones. It's not that hard to text someone and say, hey, how are you doing? Or how can I help you? What can I do to help? And it goes a long way that you're letting people know that you're thinking about them. I love to be the one that checks in on people and creating that safe space so people know, like, hey, I know that I can talk to Candy, or hey, I know that I can come to her and talk to her. You don't have to say your whole story if you don't want to. If you're feeling sad, anxious, whatever it is that you're feeling, and I can help you, I want to bring light into that. And as always, we all know that everybody has their own opinions and thoughts. So for me, I'm going to tell you my experience and how I personally deal with my own mental health as a person, as a fiance, as an older sister. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. None of that. So I can't say, okay, I'm right and you are wrong, or whatever you went through, it's not right. And honestly, I think we live in a world where we're constantly working, going to school, we're parents, we have bills due, we want to do more things. We feel that there's a timeline that we're not reaching. And honestly, it's okay. We don't have to fear for the unknown. Find a way that you can control your stress, control your anxiety, whatever it is that you feel, whenever you feel it, it's okay. Just finding a way to help you with that. Whatever it is, again, everybody's different. Everybody's experience is different. And please understand that, amigas, nobody's experience is going to ever be the same. Please understand that. My experience is not going to be your experience, and so on. And so for me, I've never been a big fan of working out. I don't like to sweat. I've always been a person that I love my hair done. I love just, I think the main thing is my hair. If you are a curly haired person, you know that it takes time to blow dry your hair, to style your hair. So for me, I've never personally liked to sweat my hair because I love styling my hair or having my hairstyle, whatever the right term is. And at first, I used to work out when I was living in Corpus in my college life. That was part of my day. I would go in the morning, the afternoon, evening. Whenever my friends and I decided to go, we would go, which was good. Then I come back home. I tried to go walk. I tried to go jog. I couldn't do it. I gained the happy weight 2-3 years later with my man. And for us, again, everything's a learning experience, and I'm going to go a little off track. For us, we had to learn how to deal with each other and how to deal with our anger, with knowing how to give each other personal space. And so for me, I was just having a hard time knowing, okay, he's going through this. Okay, he's feeling this way. Okay, what do I do? So arguments would happen. The year comes in and I'm like, you know what? We're going to start going to the gym. We are going to start incorporating working out. Some days we would go right after dinner. We would be tired. We would get home till 9. And we tried. We really did try to go work out. And some days were hard. Some days we didn't know what we were doing. But the fact that we were tired because we worked out was an amazing feeling. Well, we didn't see results. We didn't change our diet. We were just trying to be more like quote unquote active. That was it. Until I want to say end of July, we decided to go with a personal trainer, like a smaller gym, to like tell us how to do certain things. And let me tell y'all, it's been the absolute best thing that we could have ever done for each other, like individually and together as a couple. The way it works, we have someone that's personally telling us, do this, then do this, and then do this. And we talked about, what it is that we've done. What do we know? Just, they have a whole plan, right? They tell you how to do things, which is why it's a lot better than just getting a membership and trying to go. I'm not saying it's not possible, because I've seen people, my own sister, she goes and she works out. She's disciplined. She knows what she's doing. People like me that don't know what we're doing, we get help from someone. And so we have seen the difference in each other. I think that the gym helps you release that stress. It helps you just understand to your extent, like, how important it is that I am mentally okay to be able to tackle the next day or to tackle whatever I went through the day. We don't know what's on in each other's minds, what goes through our day, how our day went. We ask people, how's your day? We all say good. That is the most easiest response when we don't want to go in depth about what we did, how it went. Did somebody make us mad? Did something make us mad? Or are you feeling stressed? So for me and my man, this has worked for us. We go to the gym, come home. I absolutely try to have dinner ready before then. And we've also tried to cut down on certain things. If you know me, I love to cook flautas, quesadillas, tacos, carne asada, like just anything through the week. I love to feed my man good, quote unquote, like good stuff. Good for us, it's different, right? For you, it might mean you ate salmon or you ate whatever. Everybody has their own definition. And so for us, I had to change that. And honestly, y'all, it helped us so much. Once we're done working out, we come home, eat dinner, shower, prep for the next day. And it's been such a great part of a routine to incorporate because not only are you releasing that stress, you're also gaining, whether it's muscle, whether it's losing weight, whatever the case may be, you're like gaining knowledge. And for us, that's what's worked. For some people, seeing a therapist, a psychologist, a psychiatrist works. I had to go to therapy when I was going through a hard time. In having to talk to someone that is not your friends, your family, your man, like knowing that you're going to talk to someone that is not going to give you an opinion based on what they know about your person, about what they know about you, what they know about your family, but someone from the outside, and they give you exercises that you can practice for yourself. I was seeing my therapy virtually, and she would give me assignments. I would see her weekly, and I wish I would have continued a little bit more with therapy because it definitely helps. I know some people think, oh, it's a scam. I don't want to have medicine. Again, everybody's opinion is different. For you, that might look like going shopping. For somebody is getting a massage. For some people, it's simply sitting in their car and eating a burger or Chick-fil-A or whatever it is. However that looks like for you, amiga, great. And whatever you want to do, as long as it's healthy and not going to be of a negative effect towards you, I'm all for it. I'm here to support you. Take the time, amiga. Take the time to go for a walk, to go for a jog, to jump the rope, go shopping, whatever it is that's going to help you stay on track to continue with your goals. I say do it. For me, I'm not going to sit here and say like, oh, I'm at gym right now. Because no, girls, I'm not that. I struggle. There's days that I'm like, I really wish I was just staying at home. And no, that mindset has to leave your body so that you're able to go get that workout in, girl. Or if that means you go get your hair done, you have your nails done. It looks different for everybody. But make sure that you're taking the time to value and appreciate your mental health. Again, I don't know what it is that you go through. I don't know what makes you feel nervous, what makes you feel anxious, or what you're struggling with, amiga. But all I can tell you is that it's 1, going to be okay. 2, if you set your mind to, you can do it. And 3, there's no timeline. Don't feel pressured. You'll get it done when you'll get it done. Don't be so hard on yourself. So for me, that's how I deal with my own mental health. Sometimes it looks like me washing my dishes or doing laundry, making sure my house is clean, or going for a walk, or going to a coffee shop by myself. Honestly, it just depends on what it is. If I'm super stressed from work, I'm excited to go to the gym and release all that stress that I'm feeling. And after the gym, I feel so much lighter. I feel like such a relief. And I'm able to talk to my fiance like, oh, so X, Y, and Z happened. Or I'm able to just brush it off. If something happened and it doesn't need that much of attention, then I just go on about my day. There's journals. There's books you can read. There's all sorts of things that you can do. Maybe you go to the beach and you just watch the waves go through. Just make sure that you take the time to give yourself some grace, to give yourself hope, to give yourself that reality check that it's going to be okay. No pasa nada. Voy a estar bien. To that, it'll get done when it'll get done. If my room isn't clean, I'll do it tomorrow. But then again, let me give you a tip. It's been proven that however you're feeling is how your space is looking like. So if I'm feeling stressed, then my house is going to feel stressed. And that means maybe like shoes out, laundry I'm not gonna lie, I actually do fold my laundry within the same time that I dry my clothes because I hate when like my clothes just sit there. But again, everybody's different. So that's what I think. Everybody's mental health looks different. Some people went to school for it. Some people take courses. Some people read articles, watch YouTube motivational videos. It's going to look different for you than what it does for me. But I just want to remind you that you are valuable, that you're worth it, and don't let no one else come and try to tell you that you're less than what you are. Because trust me, you are not, amiga. You're worth way more than what you think. And don't let nobody else come and tell you that you're not worth it. And just one last reminder, amiga. Check on your man, on your dad, on your grandpa, on your tío, anybody that's close to you, that's a guy. They don't tend to talk about their feelings. They bottle up. They don't want to talk about it. They think that it's weak for guys to talk about feelings. But it's hard to think about that. You know, your person is going through something within themselves, or maybe your dad. I've never seen my dad cry. I've never heard my dad really complain. And it's hard because society has told them, guys don't cry. Guys' feelings are invalid. And that's wrong because everybody feels something, whether it's madness, whether it's happiness, whatever it is, everybody has feelings. And we don't want our man in our lives to suppress them. So check on your dad, check on your fiance, boyfriend, husband, guy, best friend, whoever it is. Because I feel like girls, we tend to talk about it whether we want to or not. Like, we'll just say what we're feeling. Last but not least, shout out to my trainer, Diego. He has been absolutely amazing in pushing me towards my fitness goals, towards helping me build endurance within that I didn't even know I had. He has me doing our hard sometimes, and sometimes I want to cry, but it's worth it. And I just want to shout him out for being amazing and funny. He just makes our workout routines more enjoyable. And that's all for today, amigas. Hi, amigas. Thank you for watching my video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at The Candy Coated Podcast, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok as The Candy Coated Podcast. And also visit my website, candycoatedpodcast.com. As always, thank you so much for all the love, the support you gave me. And I hope you have a great day, amiga. Bye.